Okay, we're back. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office. If you just joined us in our 9 o'clock hour, we're going to, at 9:25, we're going to talk about primary challengers for these Republicans that are bipartisan. Any Republican that has bipartisan concern over several issues, we're going to qualify that as reasons to find somebody to challenge them in the primary. And yes, we're going there. We're definitely going there. Donald Trump won. I know why he won. America decided on issues that they want corrected, and we are going to help Donald Trump. I would do that 9:25. 9:25, stay with me. Now, I want to do just about 10 minutes of recap. I've been discussing with you every day, and I'm not going to let it go. And I tell you why I'm not going to let it go, because I don't like when things don't add up. Now, Fannin County attorney, Board of Commissioner attorney, okay, it's Doss and Associates, Harry and Lynn Doss, okay? Harry and Lynn Doss, Doss and Associates, receive a lot of money from the citizens of Fannin County. Now, there was an outcry from a group of people, and I want to call them out now, okay? There was an outcry of a group of people that were determined to change Bill Simon's spending limit authorization. His authorization used to be $7,500, okay? Anything up to $7,500, Chairman Simons had the ability to just sign the check and spend it. No questions asked. He had the authority. But there was a group that was behind changing his spending limits. And they fought, and they went to the podium, and they were upset, and they had to do everything they could to change the spending limits, which is okay. I agree with the spending limit being changed to $4,500. Now your chairman's spending authorization in Fannin County is $4,500. But where is the group? I'm asking you, where is the group now that over the $4,500, there's no outcry? Because in December of 2016, it apparently looks like Post Commissioner, what is his spending authority? Does he have spending authority? Does a Post Commissioner have any spending authority? And it's looking like, it appears that Post Commissioner Larry Joe Sosebee, okay, authorized Doss and Associates check for $5,708.34, I think, in December by himself. That's what it appears to be. Now, the county attorney's only been there, since 1990 or something? So we understand, being a little facetious, I don't even know what that means, but I'll say it anyway. But we understand why she may not think to ask, do you have the authority to approve this check? We could see that out of her, because she's only been there, since 1990? She's only the one that wrote the home rule legislation, which is law, that says that Bill Simons, then, and now Stan Helton, chairman, only has the authority of $4,500. So we can see how she would not think to ask, hey, Mr. Sosebee, do you have the authority to give me this check and approve it? We can see how she thinks on December 14th, when December 13th, they approved checks for payments, and she didn't have one, but she got one on the 14th. We could see how she did not, as an attorney representing the county in all legal matters, wouldn't say, Mr. Sosebee, who is our second approver on this check? Who has given the second approval for this check to be given to me, the attorney? We can understand that. But what I don't understand is, where's the outcry from the people that had to have this changed? Where's the outcry from the people saying, why are we allowing this to happen? Where's the outcry? What is the penalty? What is the penalty? I mean, should Larry Joe Sosebee have to resign his office as post commissioner? Should he be recalled as post commissioner if he misused his authority? Should he be? Should there be an investigation into Doss and Associates of why somebody that represents the county, that knows the law, or maybe doesn't since 1990, that wrote the law, took a check without asking who is the second person authorizing this check? It just don't add up. Why is everybody afraid of every damn body? Why? Why? And no investigation. Why? No investigation. Now, for one, I was told 27 years. I said 17. Bernie Hoskins was Park and Rec director for 27 years. I don't know. But oh my God, the pitchforks were out. Now, I'm not taking a side. I want to be clear. But the pitchforks were out until they ousted and fired Bernie and an investigation and GBI and look into the books. Okay, no problem. But a county attorney, been there since 1990, wrote the legislation, knows the spending limit's $4,500. Maybe she also knows that it's worthless. It's worthless. Now let me just say this to you. If the district attorney, GBI, Fannin County Sheriff, if there's no authority in any way whatsoever that can look into this matter, then the paper's not worth what it's written on. And Larry Joe Sosebee, Bill Simons, Bill Simons, Larry Joe Sosebee, and Earl Johnson's signature on the home rule law is worthless. I don't know why they spent a nickel on it. And if I was Stan Helton, I don't know the authority, so let's make sure we're not putting emphasis on somebody that shouldn't be there. I don't know. Somebody needs to step up, okay? But if the district attorney doesn't step up and investigate this, if it's their responsibility, if GBI doesn't step up and investigate this, and it's their responsibility, and if the Fannin County Sheriff doesn't step up and investigate this, if it's their responsibility, any of their responsibilities, if nobody steps up and does nothing, then if I was Stan Helton, I wouldn't bring checks up to be approved anymore. I'd just sign every check and say, big deal, what are you gonna do? That's what I would do. What are you going to do? There's no recourse whatsoever. There's no repercussions. There's no liability. Just saying. I, for one, think the county attorney, that all the business the county attorney has done with Fannin County needs an investigation all the way from day one. Day one needs an investigation. Everything the county attorney's done needs to be gone through thoroughly. I think if there are grounds to remove Larry Joe Sosebee for what he did, there needs to be a full investigation into the county attorney and Larry Joe Sosebee and their communications on the day of December 14th and what led up to her getting Lynn Doss that check, period. It has to stop now. Drain the swamp, Fannin County. It must stop. We will not stop. I already know. They're going to attack me. They're going to call me every name in the book. They're going to say, I already know what they're out there doing. I know, and I don't care. I have absolutely zero fear of what they're doing. I don't care. I read this to you the other day from the President of the United States, Donald Trump, what he said to Republicans. Folks, these people are elected to serve you. Outside of serving you and not the best interest of your county, of your state, of your Board of Education, of your City Council, Mayor's office, anything outside of serving you, you need to take to task and you need to drain your local swamp. So I'm not for sure what happens, but somebody needs to tell me. Somebody of some authority needs to tell me that what happened December 14th, okay? What happened December 14th, 2016, concerning Doss and Associates check for January of 2017, and Larry Joe Sosebee's what appears to be single approval that he did not have the authority to do. Somebody needs to tell me What is the penalty for that? I need to hear from an authority, what is the penalty? No penalty or penalty? Deal or no deal? I need to know. What is the penalty for what happened? Now, I will say this. Earl Johnson, you can find it on our YouTube page, FYN TV YouTube, okay, Fetch Your News YouTube channel. I put up the 24th, the January 24th Board of Commissioners meeting is on there. You can watch it in its entirety. And I'm going to tell you something. Earl Johnson said, okay, Post Commissioner Earl Johnson said he does not understand why they have to approve something that they have no authority over. And it does not benefit them. So he doesn't understand. I am not telling you that Doss and Associates should get $4,400 a month. But I will tell you this, until the county readjusts how Doss and Associates gets paid and out of what budgets and how much and who they actually represent in the county instead of this major gray area for $5,700 a month when really you just take my word. Folks, if you'll listen to that meeting, Lynn Doss says, just take my word, I'm giving you that value. Just take my word, I'm working for you. Just take my word. Until something changes, they need to move her pay down to $4,400 a month. I'm not saying she should get paid that. I don't know what it should, but it should at least go to $4,400 a month. So that way, Post Commissioner Sosebee and Post Commissioner Johnson do not have to be involved, and Stan Helton can deal with it himself. He can write the checks himself if he's happy with the county attorney. I'm your host, BKP. We're going to take a brief break. When we come back, it's time to find primary challengers for Republicans that have bipartisan concern over some of the things Donald Trump is doing. I'm your host. Take us to break line.